Good evening from the Central Illinois Weather Network. I'm Larry Estep. Just before 10 o'clock on this Saturday evening, here's the latest in an update here on tornadic storms across many states. Again, this evening, you're looking at the Tennessee Valley Regional Radar from Storm Lab right now, and you can see storms rapidly increasing over portions of southern Illinois, southeastern Missouri, and throughout Arkansas, and now into middle Tennessee. Let's go to the radars a little closer here and show you what we're talking about. First, we'll take a quick stop on the Lincoln radar. Show you across central Illinois. We do have storms now that have fired up north of I-72 this evening. None of these are severe or even very strong at the moment. In fact, we're not even seeing any lightning to speak of with these storms over central Illinois. However, there are storms just to the north of Springfield, Decatur, and Quincy, and to the northwest of Peoria. These storms will likely increase in intensity and coverage over the next few hours. We'll keep an update on them. Now to Louisville, where we have storms moving into the southern portion of Louisville Metro now along I-65. And right along the Owensboro area, along the Ohio River, that particular storm there you see just to the southwest of Owensboro, moving towards the northeast, and eventually will be over portions of Spencer, Perry, and Crawford counties in Indiana over the next hour. This storm south of Louisville on I-65 will move through portions of LaRue and Nelson counties during the next hour or so. Additional storms firing up to the south of that down over southern Kentucky will be in the Louisville area after midnight. The flash flood threat continues. Memphis radar right now showing a very serious situation there. Let's zoom in on this as we have a tornadic cell moving right into Memphis Metro at this time. Let's put a pathcast on this now and show you what we're talking about here. This particular storm would be in West Memphis by 10:23, Memphis by 10:31. A very serious storm showing up on radar. We'll go back to that cell, and we again can show you that a number of warnings in effect for that. Let's get the details on this tornado warning now for Crittenden County, Arkansas, Lee County, Arkansas, St. Francis County, Arkansas, DeSoto County, Mississippi, Tunica County, Mississippi, and Shelby County, Tennessee. With this storm till 10:45 Central Daylight Time. Here's the info on that warning. A tornado warning continues for those areas. National Weather Service Doppler radar about 5 minutes ago at 9:51 Central Time continued to indicate a tornado near Council, or 9 miles south of Hughes, moving northeast at 50 miles an hour. So again, that's the storm we're talking about there. We'll switch over now to the Little Rock radar, and we can show you in Little Rock Metro right now a tornadic cell in that area. A severe thunderstorm warning technically in effect with this storm over Little Rock. However, we are seeing a TVS signature on radar, and if we put a pathcast on that, we'll zoom in just a little bit closer and put a pathcast on this particular TVS signature, which isn't very strong compared to some of them we've seen, but this storm could produce a tornado at any time. There's the areas that would be affected by that storm as it tracks off into the northeastern portion of Little Rock Metro. Now let's zoom out here and show you additional storm cells continuing to the southwest. You see these icons showing the storm track path as it continues to move towards the northeast. We have a new tornado warning with this cell over Hempstead County and Nevada County, Arkansas. This storm moving to the northeast at 50 miles an hour. A severe thunderstorm warning also in effect with that storm. In the Jonesboro, Arkansas area, we also have a tornado warning actually just to the south of Jonesboro right now, that particular storm cell, until 10:30 p.m. this evening, and we'll get more info on that warning up here for you. That would be for Craighead County, Mississippi County, and Poinsett County in Arkansas. The public reported a tornado on the ground with this one. Okay, a tornado reported on the ground at 9:45. This would be just northeast of Weona. At 9:49, this tornado was located near Judd Hill, or 6 miles south of Truman, moving northeast at 45 miles an hour. So let's go back and look at this cell again, because this one here definitely deserves some focus here. Let's see if we can get in a little closer on that particular cell and give you a pathcast on this. That again, a public reported tornado with this. Here's the towns that would be in the path of this particular cell. Manila by 10:15, Leachville by 10:15, Blytheville by 10:32. So that Blytheville is actually moving across the border with that storm. I don't know why we keep coming back to the Louisville radar. There's not a lot to see right there, but there may be later on. Now let's go over here. We'll come back to those storms. Let's go back to central Illinois. Look out the St. Louis radar. Look at all these storms getting ready to move into portions of southern Illinois. All these storms coming up from the southwest. Right now, severe storm over Madison County, Missouri. We have the severe thunderstorm warning for Hamilton, Wayne, and White counties. This storm right over Wayne County right now has a pretty good hail with it, and a pathcast on that would bring this into the Olney area by 10:20, Newton by 10:35, and eventually this storm will track off towards the Champaign area. Boy, we must like Louisville tonight. I think it's because of the Kentucky Derby, but anyways, we'll figure out why that's happening too. Let's switch back over to Storm Predator and show you central Middle Tennessee right now, where we have a tornado warning in effect for a good portion of southwestern Tennessee, but Middle Tennessee now under a warning also, and I want to bring that particular warning up on the screen. I'm going to go to the Memphis radar here, and we'll refocus this a little bit further east and show you the warning we're talking about to the east here over Middle Tennessee. Actually, we've got two warnings here. I'm going to refocus this and bring this into view, and I think we're going to lose the radar image when we go out too far here. But Hickman County, Tennessee, Lewis County, Perry, and Wayne counties in Tennessee. Let's get the info on that warning up for you. And that one would be National Weather Service in Nashville reporting a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado 11 miles southwest of Hohenwald or 8 miles north of Waynesboro, moving northeast at 40 miles an hour. And this other tornado warning, which is just almost off your screen here. Again, we're looking at this from the Memphis radar, so I don't have the Nashville radar up, but I will do that for our next update. This one is the warning for Hickman, Lawrence, Lewis, and Maury counties that is about to expire as we speak. So this would be the storm here. We can get a pathcast on that over Middle Tennessee. This would be in Centerville at 10:21, Burns by 10:49. So that's the cell right on the edge of the Memphis radar, but that again in portions of Middle Tennessee. Give you a little bit of a depth perspective here. There's Nashville right on the upper right-hand corner of your screen, Davidson County. Now, if you extrapolate, which is what Stormlab's doing here with this cell that is tornadic right now, and you extrapolate this up to the northeast, you're going to be entering Davidson County and Nashville Metro in about an hour. So let's recap very quickly here. Metro area is under the gun in the next couple of hours for tornadic cells. Nashville, Tennessee. At the moment, Memphis, Tennessee. Over the next hour, Memphis will continue to be threatened, but at the moment, Memphis, Tennessee. Also, Little Rock, Arkansas, under the gun as we speak with severe weather and possible tornadoes. Other areas are going to continue to be added to this list as the evening goes on. A wide range of activity being showing here on the Storm Prediction Center map. And as you can see, these tornado watches, as the storms move around, these tornado watches are slowly eroding away. New watches are being issued. I think we're going to see that continue over the next couple of hours and probably expanded to the north, possibly over portions of the Boot Hill, Missouri, southern Illinois. Even southern Indiana and western Kentucky likely will go under tornado warnings as we continue through the next couple of hours, as this high-risk area includes the Boot Hill of Tennessee. We're going to get everything together here. Be back with you shortly with another update.